Well, as I was listening to those beautiful words by President Mullen, I was thinking to myself, you know, another 15 seconds and it's going to be longer than the speech itself. Thank you for those kind words. Class of 2016, I was mingling with a few of you guys before the procession here. I was shocked to hear a couple of four-letter words that I've been rumbling around this school for a long time. You guys know which words I'm talking about, don't you? They're pretty choice, and they're used by all of you, too. I even heard Natalie Otto over there using it often. You're lucky I can't repeat them up here from the microphone. Or can I? I can, huh? Well, thank you, because you know what? They can't keep me out in school anymore if I lose that. What do you do? Make me clean the erasers out, or? So the first four-letter word that I heard coming out of your mouths was carn. You know, I heard you guys go, you know what? He told us we had to read 2 chapters before tomorrow morning. Oh, carn. He told us there's going to be a pop test on Friday. You guys probably know what the other four-letter word I'm talking about is, don't you? What's the other four-letter word I think has been bombing around here for 35 years? Rock. Rock. Mufasa, say it again. You don't know your meiosis from your mitosis, you guys can just go to rock. Just leave me alone. Just pull around. You guys got to laugh at these jokes because the only standard between me and your diploma is nice to meet you. So this is the class of 2016 that I've heard so much about. I've gone to Mrs. Grueling. Actually, now that you graduate, you can call her Lynn. We'll call all your teachers by their first name. My advice to you is that they actually hate it. You can see them wince a little bit. You the bottom, Lynn? Ready! So I said, you know, tell me some stories about the class of 2016. She goes, I got plenty of stories. So I went over and I was going to pick up my notebook and start writing down some of these stories. And she goes, oh wait, but there aren't any stories that you can use for the microphone. So I didn't know what that meant. I meant that was something that was pretty bad. So I'm just going to ask you guys, are you guys ready to graduate and go into this world? Let me ask you around the thunder, are you the class of 2016 ready to leave this holy huddle and step out into the real world? I sound a little bit nervous. I turn to the faculty out there. Have you guys instructed this class of 2016? Have you put your talents and time into this classroom? Are they ready now, in your opinion, to be successful in this world? How about friends and family of the class of 2016? Are you ready to give these guys the boot to get them out there and have a little taste of the real world? I think they meant it. So, I'm not really sure. So I got a little pop quiz for you. When you pass this quiz, it's an easy quiz. It's only one question. You pass this to graduate. You don't? Another year at Cathedral. You guys ready for this? I'm not going to. So here's the question. In the Gospels, Jesus, after instructing his disciples, and probably for a shorter time than the 4 years that you spent at the cathedral, lined them up 2 by 2. He gave them the power of healing, and he sent them out in the world to do what? Now, I heard Mason and Nick answer that, but I didn't hear it. Just bob your head up and down if you know the answer. Okay, everyone's bobbing your head. If you're one of the gym, you know the answer, bob your head up and down. And if you're like me in high school, just bob your head up and down anyway. No, I'm not going to look behind me, but is the bishop's head bob? I tell you what, I'll give you guys a choice. Either you guys choose who you want to answer that question from the people over here, or you can choose the bishop to answer it on your behalf. What's the answer? To spread the good fun. I got that right. You guys are that's a good answer. That's the real answer we were looking for. You got an army over there, I can care for. He was to build this church. He gave the power of healing to cure cancer. What Jesus did do is go out and say, you know what? Hey, you can cure cancer in heart. Just go out and charge a lot of money for that. What Jesus knew is that by serving other people is what brings happiness to people. Don't you think so? There's been a lot of studies. I really appreciate what Mason and Nick said today about happiness and all. There's been a lot of studies about happiness and wealth and what makes people happy and wealthy. And the studies will come back and they have the same finding. Basically, it summarizes up and it says, you know what? Happiness comes from and wealth comes from the proportion. It comes to you in proportion to the amount of people that you serve. The more people you serve, the wealthier and happier you'll be. Now let me get, and I can say you 20 years of your life. You might think it's about gathering up material things. That's called chasing the wind. You'll never catch it. You'll never be happy. If you're doing things for yourself, and if you're getting cars and you're having the nicest boat, you'll never feel that way. You'll never be happy. And the other part about it is that people won't be happy for you anyways. The funny thing about success is that the funny thing about success is that you find very seldom you find someone that's really happy for you. Maybe your mom, that's about it. If you look around and you see how we build statues to, they don't build statues for people who made a lot of wealth in this world. They don't have statues for Steve Jobs. They don't have statues for Bill Gates. Dare I say, they don't have statues for Donald Trump. I don't know how that would work. I'm sure they got pictures in their boardrooms. They put their names on their own buildings that they own. But statues are built for people that have given themselves to others. And that's the spirit of what being a cathedral alum is. As you guys are all going to be alums in just a few moments here. Just in service to others. I'll give you an example of that. Look at my class in 79. Just a class, just pick a number of my class. Our valedictorian became a priest. You with me, Mason? Donald Trump gets applause like that? Oh yeah, someone's trying to disabled. How many people are teachers? Jesus had it right 2,000 years ago before even all these studies and plans were happening. Serving others will give you happiness in this world. Cathedral's also put a couple of billboards around St. Cloud over the past year. Have you seen those? What? You saw one? I hope there was one that was hanging over the flat iron for all your. If you don't know what the flat iron is, go home and ask your mom and dad. They may or may not want to tell you what it is. But the flat iron is just on the south building, just west of it. All year long, there was a cathedral billboard that was hanging up there. And they had a slogan or a tagline that they call it marketing. You guys are getting marketing. What did that say? What were those words on there? The right school does make a difference. What does that mean? It means that, it does certainly mean, by putting you through the grind of the school year, it certainly means putting out students in a top-notch academic environment. But it means making a difference outside of it. It means bringing the values of the cathedral out into this world. You may not know this, but did you know that the Catholic Church is the largest healthcare provider in the United States? But not only the largest healthcare provider, but they do most of the care for the sick in the United States. Over 50% of healthcare in the United States is run by the Catholic Church. You know that? I can do that. Do you know that they're also the biggest educators in the United States, the Catholic Church? That's at the primary level, the secondary level, and the collegiate level. Here locally, Catholic Charities is the largest nonprofit by far. They serve thousands of more people than the nearest other nonprofit. They have hundreds of more employees. And the reason they're so involved in the Catholic Church are serving so many people is because they brought the values that they learned as youth into the world. The same people that are sitting in those chairs, those they probably have the same chairs that they sat on for many years, who are graduated from the gym floor, went forward, and it made a difference in the world. You know what they call in medical school? You know what they call the last person to graduate? I'm not going to call it the Scott Warzecha position in graduation, but the person that graduates at the very bottom of their class. The very last one. They call him doctor. And why do they do that? Why do they call him doctor? What does that mean? It means that coursework and that instructions that they receive is so difficult that if you graduate from that you are qualified to treat patients. We talked about Father Tom, the valedictorian, just a moment ago. Why isn't he up here doing this talk? He is by far my intellectual superior. Yeah, he's smiling too. But I can tell you that he and I are both graduates of Cathedral, and we are on equal footing on our duty and responsibility to serve others. That's what our home does. So, close, I just want to congratulate you guys on going through the rigors of the top academic school. And as a representative of the alumni, I welcome you to be an alum. And I just, wherever you guys go in this world and whatever you do, my prayer to you is that you don't leave Cathedral behind when you pick up these local diplomas, but you bring Cathedral and its values to work in this world. Believe me, there's a lot of need for people like this class. President Long?